YouTube, how the fudge you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Whiteboard Meeting Podcast.
Episode 7.
7. Lucky number 7. Back, still in the dorms. Devon.
You know what this means?
Sorry.
Yeah, we're still here in John's, what did I call it?
Domicile.
Domicile. So, another episode. Mount Coriander. Keep him in your prayers. He's traveling the world right now. Supposedly.
Covering.
And he's in rehab?
Oh, no.
No, he's not.
Not in rehab.
That's bad. No. Let's jump right into it. So, I wanted to talk about something that's going on in the sports world. I know we were just talking about Jet KC.
In the real world right now?
Shout
Shout out Jet KC.
Shout out to Jet KC. But do you know who? Oh, I forgot his name. Fudge. Noah Lyles. I think that's his name.
The guy who hates America?
The
runner?
Yes.
Yeah, he hates America.
He's not a big fan of America. He did just win 3 gold medals
For America.
for America. But in an interview, he was talking about how I can't remember the exact question. Wow. But it was basically what he said was he doesn't like the NBA because when they win the NBA finals, the championship, they say like, oh, like
World champs.
we're the world champions. And dude, the entire league like teamed up against him and was like dogging on him.
I saw even Drake.
Yeah, they were making fun of his braids and chain and everything. It was super funny. But I just thought I pulled up some statistics about the NBA. I just want to let you actually, you know what do you guys take? What's your guys' take on his comments?
So he has a point, and I don't want to side with him, but the U.S. national team just lost to Lithuania like a day ago. And so, but it's not like the All-Stars. Like, I feel like the NBA, the American National Basketball Association, has the best basketball players from around the world because it's not just American players.
You said not all-stars. You know who's on the team? Austin Reeves. Even White Boy Dreams.
Oh, from the Los Angeles Lakers organization?
Yes, sir. The best players who ever...
Yeah, but it's not... The team is not the big names. It's... Obviously, they're in the NBA. They're professional. They're really good, but they're not... Like, you're not going to see anybody who's playing for the U.S. team right now, you're not going to see their jersey in, like, Cambodia or Afghanistan. You see the Kobe jerseys, the LeBron jerseys.
Dude, Kobe was so influential. He had the Taliban wearing his jersey. That's crazy.
So how much did they lose by?
It was like 10 points.
It was not much. Actually, what do you got to say about that?
Yeah, stop being so loud.
Sorry. Oh, that's it? Okay. So out of 537 active NBA players, 128 are international players. It's about a quarter of the league.
1 quarter, 25%?
25, 24. Take somebody, don't check the math, right? But since 1992, the U.S. men's basketball team played in the Olympics and the FIBA World Cup. And out of those tournaments, they have won 15 of those tournaments and medaled in 13 of them.
So how many tournaments have there been before you toss random numbers? 15 means nothing to me.
Their win record is 111-12. They've won 111 games, lost 12.
That's pretty good.
How
Pretty dominant.
How are you going to say, okay, so technically they're not world champions. I will agree to that. But it's the best league in the world.
Are they international champions?
Well, Canada.
Toronto.
When the Raptors won, that was the first time a non-American based team NBA Finals.
Because this is sports related, but the World Series,
Oh yeah,
that's just America. But Toronto has Blue Jays.
But you gotta be good enough to in it though. That's the
Okay,
thing.
but they call it the World Series, and America is not the best baseball league on the planet.
What is?
Japan. It has to be. They're try hard as fuck. They're sweats.
I mean, I 100% agree with the basketball. But
The greatest baseball player right now, and probably of all time soon. I don't. That's a bold claim, but it's a Japanese guy. So MLB, you might want to change the World Series to just something else.
But I think what goes with that is that like everyone wants to go to the. So they're like, oh yeah, like even though we're not the best, I know you want to come to the U.S. play for us, and then you get to.
But if the NBA is the world, like the best league in the world, where it's the most competitive, how is that not like just because it's based in America doesn't mean it's not the world. Like I said, a quarter of the league is players, and like if there was to be, if there was to be like a World Cup, like the way football does it or soccer does it, at the end of the tournament, it would just be NBA teams going up against each other. Because the NBA does send like do exhibition games overseas, and I have some stats on that. So the NBA plays exhibition games. They have played 178 exhibition games against like other like basketball national clubs, and their win record in that 161-17, lost 17 games. A win percentage of 90%.
Trash.
Crazy?
You should not be losing.
But listen to this. So I think it was last year, the Blazers, one of the worst teams in the NBA,
Portland Trailblazers.
the Portland Trailblazers. They I think they only had like 33 wins, and they went and played some. It was some Middle Eastern basketball.
Let's
league.
not get political.
We're not bringing oil into it, but they won by 53 points.
That's it.
Dude,
Did Dame time start?
I don't even think like they had like an actual starter. They're not gonna.
That's pathetic.
It's the best league in the world. There's no way that I don't know.
I feel like that's the only like league that America has that's best.
About football. Like,
American football?
Yeah.
Who plays American football?
I saw a meme and it was like America creates a sport. They only compete in it and call themselves world. Then like the UK create a sport, soccer, compete in it constantly. There's something I might have to.
Wow, that sounds really powerful.
I thought I didn't really like him, Noah Lyles, anyways. Questionable comments out of the NBA.
He made some fair points, but you're representing the USA and then you're talking shit about like what?
It's very questionable. I thought it was funny just because the entire league was roasting him about his braids.
Cooking him?
Aaron Gordon said he could smoke him in a 200-meter, like 7.
Nub, dunk champ.
I just want to get your guys' input on that and your guys'. So go ahead, tell us what you are. Who just won the Denver Nuggets, the world champions? Dude,
Serbian.
exactly.
Yeah.
Rest my case. Best league in the.
I don't like basketball. Trash sport.
I think I like basketball. Basketball, entertaining sport.
Like I don't know if I should quote this, but
We could bleep it.
no, one of our cast members said that the NBA is just a bunch of thugs. And the real sports is football. American football. I'm not going to say which cast member said that. Or if they're here to defend themselves, but
I have no input on sports. I know nothing. I know a little bit of motorsport.
Where's your Trey Young jersey?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see it.
Got a Trey Young, the Gerber baby.
oh, let's throw up the Trey Young clip in the mirror. You know what I'm talking about? Where he's like,
Oh,
and he pulls up his shit.
Yeah,
Pull that up.
that's your jersey.
I've actually got a video of myself doing that.
Is that why you got the jersey?
I wear the jersey when I'm feeling lonely, and then go to the.
Oh, because we're talking about sports, you want to talk about how you your reasonings behind why you don't know what to cheer for?
Oh, I understand it's the biggest sport in the world, but I don't super low scoring, and I don't know when to get excited for the game because most of it is just running and then passing. So you see people in stadiums going wild, like you'd hear from outside, you'd think, "Oh my god, they just scored the craziest goal." But they just got close to this side to their goal and then that's it. And people are like, "Ah, what?" That's just my small-minded brain.
Smooth brain.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand. I can't explain to you because I don't care.
You're not a footy head?
No, I'm not a foothead, but I enjoy watching soccer. I find it entertaining. I don't know why.
I mean, at the end of the day, all sports are for entertainment. It's grown men playing games.
Then you have like tennis and golf.
Whoa,
Where it's-
Whoa, whoa, don't throw shots at tennis.
at golf.
No, look, no, I'm saying like how quiet it is.
Oh, yeah.
How like you're penalized if you make like, sound. You get kicked out for making like a noise.
I think after the play is over, though, you can.
Yeah, but like while they're playing, like you can't make a sound. Even like on like the bench, stands.
Did you guys see? I don't remember the tournament where I was playing, but recently during one of the rallies, someone went on the loudspeaker, Rick Roll. Well,
You gotta rally like tennis?
yeah, yeah. They got like. So maybe somebody down in the comments could go ahead and explain soccer. When to
Head?
cheer. No, soccer.
Oh.
Football / football. Footheads or soccer. Let us know. I do want to go to a game too.
Yeah, I wanna dissect when I'm supposed to stand up from my chair. Because if it was a stadium full of me's, there would be no excitement. Call me boring, but I think other sports are just more entertaining, like fast-paced games like basketball that I hate. It's it's constantly you're scoring versus not getting close to scoring is like the lame part for me.
What about NASCAR? They're just like yelling the whole time. You're going around in circles.
I don't think
That's really entertaining.
I'm-
Piston Cup?
watch that movie. I don't think people watch NASCAR for the cars. I think they watch NASCAR to drink beer.
Really? That's probably why they watch football.
I don't know. My dad. Oh no. I don't. Dude, my dad. You watched. If you're watching this, Dad, you watched a lot of. I didn't even realize it.
I'm talking about real football.
Oh, soccer.
Yeah, you know how Europeans drink crazy? That's probably why their crowds and shit are they're so delusional under the influence that they see an approach to the goal as like, this is crazy. Maybe. Perhaps.
I don't know. I think I do. I think the culture though, like culture around soccer is crazy. How like die hard the fans are.
How big it is
Yeah, it's crazy.
that they were willing to pay Mbappe like 3 billion.
3 billion for 1 year, dude. That's crazy.
We were talking about this. Like, I said that I was like, he probably makes so much money now that he's like billion.
Yep, 3 billion is a crazy number that we can't even fathom.
Like, what do you do with $3 billion?
That's more than LeBron's like career earnings.
It's literally just generational wealth. You can't spend that in a lifetime.
I could. I'm just having people build in the middle of nowhere. Just build them.
That's what they did.
But Dude, let's not bring the pyramids. There's so much about the pyramids.
No, that's another episode again. No. Oh, there's a video of Kobe playing soccer with Mbappe.
Really?
Throwing that out there. Back to the Lakers.
Well, he's European.
Well, he was. No, he lived in Italy.
Yeah, he's a diehard Italian.
All right, I want to go that. Dude, he lived like not that far from. You know, we're in
Naples.
Sicily. Oh, it was close to like on the other side of Messina and up. I could show it on the map if I had a map. Interesting. Talking about Kobe, one of the most successful basketball players, one of the top 3 best basketball play. What would you guys consider success? We've talked about this quite a bit. You know, what success is, because it looks different.
Subjective. It's super subjective.
Exactly.
Getting offered $3 billion for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say success is getting to clock out 1 hour early from work. That's success.
That's your success? My
Yeah.
success is getting that text.
Really?
Difference between you and me, but
You
Well-
want that text? So yeah, no, we've asked quite a few people.
Is that Chantel?
God damn.
This is not successful.
Anyway.
We'll wait.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Continuing on. We've asked quite a few people, because we have this conversation now and then, what our definition of success is, and we've asked a few people, and a lot of them give like answers that like I'm like, wow.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is your guys' definition definition of success? What is your guys'? What would you consider success?
I don't know, because there are people that would consider you successful, not me. I'm just kidding.
No.
But there are people that strive to be where you are. Like, the quote I was going to say was, there are people that would kill to have the problems you have.
100%.
Like, that's crazy, because my life is so far from perfect. But to think that someone is living to where they would want the problems I have, and I'm not big or anything. I don't consider myself successful yet, but some people would do anything in the world just to be where I am. And I don't know, that puts it into bigger picture. What is success? Why don't I feel successful? Someone else is like, oh my God, this guy has clothes. He eats 3 meals a day. What is success?
I don't know. For me, it's just I might be too material when I look at it. For me, it would be like house in a like warehouse.
A house in a warehouse?
Yeah, dude, a warehouse. You know how cool that'd be. You can just have whatever you want in there. Who's-
Trampoline?
Yeah, who's gonna stop you?
Could you have another warehouse inside of it?
Dude, you can have a house inside of a warehouse, and then your garage across the warehouse.
Dude, I need to put the the success and money, and it'd be like, no, success, warehouse, big green check.
A warehouse is your Okay, no, keep going. Keep going. Elaborate.
I don't know. I think that for me, that'd be pretty nice. And then like on a big plot of land, and then like just having my own company that can.
So having disposable income to
Isn't,
just get whatever you want.
isn't all income disposable? though?
Financial freedom?
Financial freedom. To just be, because it doesn't have, your warehouse could be someone else's pickle farm or whatever.
I'll take it.
But it You're saying just being able to, at any given moment, anything you think of, just realize it without any obstacles.
I don't know. I don't care for having so much money where I can. Yeah, I want that.
Well, you
I-
need money for the warehouse.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I have to like have so much money that I can be like, yeah, I'll just buy that now. If I have to finance it and then have like a business that can pay for it. Sure, but like having enough. Let's say like I had like a $3 billion contract, right? Theoretically, and then
How many warehouses would you have?
one in every state.
50? I should have said like 47.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. For me, it's like
But would you consider it yourself successful if the warehouse is
middle upper class. We'll say that.
that successful to you?
I'm happy with that. I don't need to be like upper class and like the millions and like tens of millions. I don't need to be.
You're a simple man. You just want a warehouse.
You just want to be comfortable.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like a nice comfortable where like if I wanted to buy, let's say, like an $80,000 car, I'd be like, okay, I
Okay.
can I can pay that off.
I'm a simple man. I just want to have 12 cars, white picket fence, 100-foot yacht, private jet. Is that too much to ask for nowadays? Come
Okay,
on.
private jet's a bit much. 4-car garage inside my warehouse.
But think about it. Somebody's success in like an impoverished nation would be just to have somewhere to sleep and somewhere to provide for their family and loved ones.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Dude, a lot of you guys, including us,
Are poor.
Wait, I was gonna say fortunate. Sometimes, okay, going off topic of success a little bit. Sometimes me and John will be driving somewhere. I'll be like, dude, we are like actually like kind of blessed.
Right.
We are very fortunate. Sometimes we take that for granted. So a lot of the time, what's gonna tell you gotta take a step back and live in the present. You gotta realize, like, dude, like I got all these problems, but I could have so many more problems.
Someone would kill to have those problems.
Take a second after this video, look around and realize, dang, I got a bunch of good friends that I can count on. I got a bed I could sleep in. I have food. What do we have? We got rice and eggs in the fridge. But you know, I'm comfortable right now. So take a second, be thankful for what you have, then start grinding. Never enough.
Wow. Way to throw it out the window.
I didn't mean to. Did I cut you off?
Hold on. Don't think, like what he said, take a step back. Don't think you're lesser than anybody. You just don't realize all that you have. You are successful in someone's eyes. So realize that. Take a look around. It's people would do a lot of things far. So have
Not
some
me, though.
self-respect.
But we talked to a lot of people, like I said, about their definition. A lot of the responses I heard, the definition of success is just to have a loving family, good friends, you know, simple stuff. And I think for me, I don't really have a definition of success. 'Cause, you know, I may be successful in work, but not in personal life. I think you need to have multiple definitions of success. I think they should always be changing. You should always, once you hit that level of success, you done? No, you got to change that. How many more albums you got to sell? More albums. You know? Always.
Would you consider somebody who has unlimited funds, unlimited money, but they don't have a closed circle, they don't have any family, they don't have people they can trust? Would you consider that somebody who's successful?
Me, I personally wouldn't. But I know-
Really?
dude.
But they have accolades.
So at the end of the day, you don't, dude. As a human being, you are a social creature. If you have all these accolades but no one to share it with, no one real, like what's the point?
Yeah, but a lot of people would see that person and was like, wow, he's so successful. He's got records. He's got a $1 billion house. But he has none of the things I mentioned. Got
At what cost? Said like a close circle.
yeah, close circle, family.
But what did it cost for him to get there?
I don't think it's worth.
Really? So he's not successful in your eyes?
Well, like I said, different definitions of success. Maybe he's okay. Let's take. Oh, never mind. But he maybe socially he's not successful, but financially and whatever business-wise he's successful.
There's tiers,
Different
like a
tiers.
tier list. There's levels to this shit.
There's levels
It's
to
the balance. It's not
Dude, everything's a balance in life.
Thanos?
balance. What is this?
You didn't watch Avengers? Where he has the blade? All thing should be
Okay.
Gamora's blade.
more. Would you,
Gamora say it, but less.
for him to achieve success, to kill the person you love, killed his daughter, he threw her off a cliff. Is that successful? He got all the stones in the end, and the kidney stones.
At what cost? It cost him something to become successful.
Well, the quote from the what did it cost? He's like everything.
Yeah, and then at the end, he's living in a shack. Probably.
That's
Not-
successful. He got what he wanted.
He considered himself successful until he got decapitated. Spoilers.
Dude, the movie's pretty
Iron
old.
Man dies.
Really?
I don't know. Like I said, different definitions of success, different tier levels. What's your guys' definition? Let us know down in the comments below. We told us.
House number.
We gotta get you a warehouse one. That's too. It's gonna be like a shipping container.
We gotta pimp it out. It's gotta have multiple houses inside.
Dude, y'all are sleeping on the warehouse, man.
You're sleeping in the warehouse.
What do you want to? Do you want to turn it into like a garage?
It's a big garage, but like you have like space, like a corner, where it's like housing,
You want land or just the warehouse?
land.
So
So like
you can
instead of,
build, you can get land and build houses, build a garage, build a shack, build a office.
only if you knew what my houses looked like in Minecraft.
It's just a warehouse.
Just a box.
I'm a crafter.
Simple.
I'm a miner.
Okay.
Ask.
What?
No.
I'll make sure to spell it correctly.
With the pickaxe.
You just put a door on the cave, don't you?
Wait, yeah. No, I dig a hole on the side of a wall and just put a door on it.
Minecraft is pretty good. Success. I was successful in Minecraft. Trying to become successful with Whiteboard Podcast.
Not gonna happen.
Not unless you guys want us to. You
What?
guys. It's all about the viewers. Without them, we're nothing. Thank you to everybody. You guys have anything else you want to comment on success?
Just take another look at what you have, realize that you are successful. Be grateful, man.
Dave?
Warehouse is good.
Thank you for watching episode
437.
7. If you haven't, follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Other than that, thank you very much. Comment down below, like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces.